The first of the two patterns I've chosen is Futuristic Florals. The reason I chose this pattern, my theme and idea, is because when I was on WGSN researching trends, I noticed a lot of technology-based, future-inspired trends, and from the Devil Wears Prada, florals are always, for spring, they're very common. So the reason I wanted to add like a futuristic twist to them, which would be like more geographic. They're not necessarily soft romantic florals like we're used to. They're more structured. They have more, rigidity in them, and they're just not as realistic as floral prints have been in the past. It's very much computer generated, and that's the reason why I chose that pattern. I think it'll be really interesting to see them incorporated into products, and I think it'll do really well because it's a new take on a trend that it's a new take on a pattern that is so historically well loved, and it can only, it's hard to backfire with florals. The second pattern theme I chose was bold geographics. It's kind of hard to explain, but again, when I was on WGSN researching trends, I noticed that there was a trend that focused on the folding of fabric to make, certain design elements, so all the fabric would be folded in on each other. And I thought it'd be really interesting if there was really structured prints like stripes or squares or things like that folded over on each other, because that could create a really cool geometrical, futuristic vibe. And that's kind of where I got the idea to do these bold prints. So it just kind of adds, because usually when you do fold it over like a pleated skirt, it doesn't often have a pattern. But I think if you did like a very straight, rigid pattern, but then, folded it over on itself, it could look really interesting and unique. And that's why I chose that pattern.